Hey, what's up everyone? Here's my review for Fable 3 Traitors Keep DLC, and this is going to be an unedited review, because I realized that I always talk about DLC, but I always pretty much do this thing where I talk about DLC and I refer to the game that it is DLC for. Like Alan Wake, I would say, oh, it's the same gameplay as Alan Wake. So this time for DLC, I'm going to do something different, and I'm just going to explain what's new in this DLC. If you want to know what I think of Fable 3 the game, go watch my Fable 3 review. This isn't the Fable 3 review, this is for the Traitors Keep DLC. So let's go on to what's new in it with the story of Traitors Keep. Okay, now the story of Traitors Keep DLC for Fable 3 is not very complex at all. It's pretty simple. You are the king or queen, whatever gender you are, and you're pretty much having a boring day at the office, pretty much. And you're just doing this stuff, and this boring guy is telling you, oh, we have to do this, and you have to have an interview for 8 weeks, and you're just falling asleep. And then just out of nowhere, an assassin comes and tries to kill you. You kill him and find out that the assassin came from this place called the Keep. You go to the Keep and find out it's a prison that your brother Logan made in secrecy for all the people that he didn't like, that he just wanted to get rid of, but didn't want to kill. So he pretty much, your character has to go and find out what's with this prison. You find out that everybody escaped in the prison. You have to go and get these people back, any means necessary. And that's pretty much the story of Traitors Keep. You have to find out why you were targeted as a assassination. You're the king, so that's kind of, or queen, so that's kind of obvious why you're freaking royalty. So anyway, that's pretty much the story of Traitors Keep. I know I didn't really explain it all that well, but there you go. It's only a 3-hour DLC. It's not a big story anyway. So let's go on to what's new in Traitors Keep. One thing they add in this game is new enemies, actually. Some of the enemies are really cool. They add like some new variants on some older enemies like Balverines and Hobbs. And they also add some new ones like robots, which is awesome. Robot dogs that explode, robots. I was gonna say robot insects. They add assassins, like these crazy asylum people, and it's really cool that they add all these new characters, and they're fun to kill. So that's cool. Yay! You'll see some of those new characters in this gameplay, but I took some gameplay after I did the robot part, so sorry if you want to see that. Go look up the trailer; it's in there. So. They obviously add more dialogue to the game, so that means more witty British humor and more zany characters. Like, this new character that you meet is General Milton, I think his name is, and you just meet him right in the beginning. He's not really zany, he's more serious, but he's a pretty cool character. You'll like him off the bat. And some of those characters that you'll meet later on where you have to go and like fight them or get them, bring them back or something, like I talked about in the story, they're pretty good characters, but not anything big really. I mean, they're like there for a scene. You fight them, you bring them back, and that's really it. You never talk to them again. You don't really take any more side quests for them. At least I didn't get any new side quests yet. You know how Fable is. Sometimes it's like you have to finish this one, and this one before you get this one, and that's how Fable is. So some of the new characters are kind of cool, but kind of forgettable also. And the dialogue's still witty, so there's some new stuff there. You also get 3 new locations in this DLC. You get Raven's Keep, which is the Traitors Keep, if you want to say. It is the Keep. You get to roam around in the Keep. It's a prison. It's it's not a great environment, but it's there for missions, and that's really it. After you're done with all the missions, you can go and talk to some of the prisoners, but that's about it, really. And there's like 1 or 2 side quests you can do, but really that's about it. There's also 2 other environments you have to go and fight these characters in and bring them back. One of them is this place called Clockwork Island, where you can actually do a side quest there, and it's a pretty cool little place. It's a cool little location because it's like a futuristic kind of town thing where it's a whole bunch of robots you fight. That's where the robots come in. And that's probably my favorite location out of all of them. And the other one is Godwin House, I think. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but it's the Witch Lady. You have to go get the Witch Lady there, and it's just a big spooky house with a whole bunch of different variants of creatures like I talked about before. And then 3 locations are cool, but just, don't really add much to it. You can go and visit them again later, but really, there's no point. Unless you want to go and collect the diaries that you forgot to collect before, which are new collectibles. I'll talk about that again later. So yeah, 3 new locations. You also get a few new outfits in the game, which is really cool. You get the get like a prostitution outfit, which of course I'm a fan of. You get a guard outfit right off the bat. You get an outfit for your dog, so he looks like a robot, which is freaking awesome. And you also can collect a Sand Fury outfit. If you know what a Sand Fury is, it's an enemy, a type of enemy in the game. Briefly, you'll see them, but you can go back and fight them whenever you want throughout the game. But that's pretty cool. A bunch of different outfits. You can also collect the diaries for all these different characters that you come into contact with, like I said earlier, and they all have a set of achievements for each one of them, so there you go, there's some replay value there. I would say after all the diaries, exploring, and the other couple little side quests here and there, I would say you get another 2 hours out of the 2.5 hour main story, so I would say about 5 hours of content here for the $7 DLC. I highly recommend it, actually. If you love Fable 3 like I do, I think you should get it, because it's probably the best Fable DLC that's come out so far, and I recommend it. I really did like this DLC. I mean, sure, it could have been a little longer, maybe 6 hours, that would have been great for $7, but for what it is, 4 or 5 hours, sure, why not? So anyway, there you go, there's my review. I'm going to actually give this, because I was about to forget the score, oh god, I'm going to give it an 8.4 out of 10. I really did like the DLC. So anyway, go check it out if you have Fable 3 and you love it like me. Anyway, there you go. You'll get 250 gamer score from this if you keep with it. So if you're an achievement whore, there you go. I just wanted to say that. Anyway, thank you and goodbye.